Next, we are going to discuss about the logical operator. Logical operator used to combine the two relational expressions. That is the main purpose of the logical operator. C provides the three logical operators for forming a logical expressions. Like a relational operator, logical operator would evaluate to 1 or 0. For a true, it will give a value 1. For false, it will for false, it will give the value 0. The first one is logical negation. This exclamation symbol is a logical negation. It's a unary operator that deals with a single operand that negate the logical value of a single operand. For example, 5 equal to 5, it means the actual value is 1. If you give a negation, it will return 0. If you give a negation for a 0, it will return 1. If you give a negation for a 1, it will return a 0. So for expression, if you given this, if expression is true, it will return a value 0. Expression is false, it will return the value 1. That is negation operation. Okay. Second, and operator produce 1 if one or both of the operand values evaluate to okay, what will happen? The logical AND operation, okay, produces 1. When it will produce a 1, okay, if both, okay, if both of the operand, okay, if the both of its operand, if the both of the operands are evaluated to 1, otherwise it produces 0. Okay, if the offer, for example, the logical AND is a double ampersand symbol, is a logical AND. Okay, 5 less than 6 is true. It will return a value 1. 6 less than 6 is 0. Okay, 1 or 0. 1 and 0. Okay, return a value 0. If both expressions are true, 5 less than 6, then we can get a here this 4 less than 6 will return a 1. Here 6 less than 6 is false. If one of the expression is false, it will return 0 only. If the both the expressions at the left hand and right hand side, both the expressions are true, then only it will return the value 1, otherwise 0. Logical OR produces 0 if both the operand value evaluated to 0, otherwise produce 1. If both the expression is false, the OR will produces the value 0, otherwise it will reduce the value 1. Here 5 less than or equal to 6 is true, 6 less than 5 is false. 1 or 0 which is equal to 1. If both expressions are false, it will return the value 0. Okay, otherwise it will return the value 1. If both expressions are true or either one of the expression is true, it always return the value 1. So these are the three logical operators. So negation and not are the logical operators. Okay, we'll discuss about the program. Okay, logical operator example. I am declaring a three variables here. Okay, a equal to 10, b equal to 4, c equal to 10, d equal to 20. So both all the four variable are the integer variable. First we perform the logical AND operation. We check a greater than b, a is 10 and b is 4. A greater than b is true. Then c equal to d is false. So what will happen? One and okay, if a logical operator will return true, if the both expression is true, otherwise it will return a 0 only, false only. So it will return a value false. It will print AND condition is not satisfied. AND condition is not satisfied here because one of the expression is false here. The next section, actually, we are going to discuss about the logical OR example. This is a logical OR. We are going to discuss about the logical OR. If A greater than B or C equal to D. Okay. So what is true here? A greater than B is true. C equal to D is a false. So what will happen? What it will do? If either one of the expression is true, it will return true. Otherwise, it will return a false. Okay. Okay, what will happen? The condition is true because 1 or 0 equal to 1. A greater than B is true. Any one of the condition is true, it will return true. If the both condition is false, then only it will return a false value. Okay, what will happen if okay A greater than B is true? It will return a value 1. If true means okay, what will happen? The statement under the if part will get executed. If the condition is false, the statement under the else part will get executed. So it will print the value. Print A is greater than B or C is equal to D. You will get printed. Okay, F part will get printed. Next, negation. Okay. Negation of A is 10. The negation of A, what will do? Okay, it will return a 0 value. What will happen to the print statement? A is not a 0. It will get printed here. Okay, so we will see the example. The same operation, what we discussed are given here. Okay, we will run the program. We will run the program and check the result. Okay, yes. The first, what will happen? So the first example. So here, what happened? Okay, here what will happen? A greater than B is true, C equal to D is false. So the else part is get printed. Okay, that's why AND condition is not satisfied. This AND condition is not satisfied is get printed here. Okay, for second expression, A greater than B is true, C equal to D is false. Okay, if R statement any one expression is true, then the statement under the if block will get executed. That's why what happened? The statement, okay, the statement is printed. Okay, check the statement is get printed. See the output here. Okay, A is greater than B or C is equal to D get printed. Then negation, the third one negation. A is having a value 10. Okay, it will make it as a 0 value. Then what will happen? Okay, then A is 0. Okay, if we give a negation of A, means what will happen? It will print the value that, okay, if you give a negation, if A is 10 here, if you give a negation, okay, then what will A is become false. Okay, the value will become 0. Value becomes 0, then else part will get printed. So the A is not 0 will get printed here. Else part will get printed. A is not 0 will get printed here. Okay. That's it about the logical and relational operator. Now we are going to discuss about the some rules of the logical and relational operator. Okay. Some key points to work with the logical and relational operator. Key points when working with the relational logical operator. The relational operator have lower precedence as compared with the arithmetic operator. The relational operator is having lower precedence when compared to the arithmetic operator. For example, 5 greater than 10 plus 1, if you given, what will happen? The arithmetic operator is having higher precedence. Okay, the relational operator is having lower precedence. So 10 plus 1 will be executed first. Then after that, the comparison will happen. It's evaluated as written as first compare 10 plus 1 and 5 is compared with the 11. It is not compared 5 greater than 10 plus 1 will not happen because the plus is having a more precedence. That's why this right side, the 10 plus 1 is now computer calculated. After that, the comparison will happen. Next, common error. Use of the assignment operator in the place of the equality operator. Assignment operator used to assign the value. Value equal to 5 means the value will be 5. And value double equal to 5 means it compare that the value of the variable which is equal to 5. Okay, checks whether the value is equal to 5 or not. If expression is true, it will return a value 1. Otherwise, it will return a value false. Okay, generally what user will do? They will use assignment operator in the place of comparison operator. Comparison operator in the place of assignment operator. A single equality is for assignment. Double equality is for comparison. We should keep it in mind. Okay, then using an operator equal to in place of double equality is not a syntax error, but it's a logical error. It is considered as a logical error. It's not a syntax error. Program will not show the syntax error, but your calculation will go wrong. We should avoid equality and inequality comparison using floating point numbers because floating point arithmetic is not as exact as integer arithmetic. You cannot use equal to inequality operator for the floating point number. They work well with the integer operands. The relational operator are grouped from left to right. The expression A less than B less than C. Okay, the less than is having equal precedence. So what will happen? They are grouped from left to right. So first A less than B will be compared. Again, this result is compared with the C. Okay, then it will return the value true or false. Okay, first A less than B is compared and result is compared. Then it compared with the less than whether the result is less than C will be get compared. It will not executed in the right side first. Okay, it will execute first A less than B. Then it compare the value which is less than C. Next point, the relational operator having higher precedence over the logical operator. The relational operator is having a higher precedence over the logical operator. For example, AND and OR are having a higher precedence than the logical operator. The following question, A double equal to 5 and B double equal to 10. Okay, that means comparison. A equal to 5 and B equal to 10. What it will do? Okay, first A assign a value to 5 to a variable. A equal to 5, compare the value of the variable which is equal to 5. Okay, then B equal to, and then the result will, okay, we'll get a true or false value. Then if you compare, okay, B double equal to 10 will be compared, the result will be obtained. After that, okay, the AND operation between the both the result will be executed. If both results are true, it will return true. Otherwise, it will return the value as a 0. The inner parentheses are not required. Here, there is no need to give inner parenthesis here. Okay, but naturally, the relational operator will get executed first. After that, only the logical operator will get executed because the relational operator is having higher precedence than the logical operator. The inner parentheses are not required because they will automatically be evaluated first. However, the logical NOT operator has a even higher precedence than the relational and arithmetic operator. Logical NOT operator is having a higher precedence than the relational and arithmetic operator. The AND and OR operator are having a lower precedence than the relational arithmetic operator. But logical, the NOT operator is having a negation operator is having higher precedence over the relational as well as arithmetic operator. The evaluation of the logical expression is from the left to right, and the evaluation stops as soon as the final outcome is determined. Okay, evaluation of the logical expression is also from the left to right. Okay, if you have two logical expressions, they will be evaluated from the left to right. For example, 3 less than 5 or 2 greater than 3. It calculates 3 less than 5 is true. Then the whole expression, okay, then if it calculate 3 less than 5 first, okay, it is true means once it is true means the whole expression is true. Okay, so the compiler will not check 2 less than 3. For example, in the logical OR operation used here, first the left side relational operator will check, okay, it is true, then it will come a 1, then 1 or 0 equal to 1 also. The compiler won't bother about the expression in the right side. Okay, if it is false, then it will check the expression in the right hand side. Okay, if it is true, what will happen? Return a 1, otherwise it will return a value 0. Okay, that's all about the key points about the relational operator. That's it about we discussed in this video. We discussed about the what is relational operator, what is logical operator, and key points when working with the relational and logical operator. That's it for this video lecture. Thanks for watching.